So, Mr. Cannell,
Yes,
what are we doing here today?
we're at a pre-year internship conference. We're trying to put into practice all that we've learned this year.
Excellent.
This is
And
my second year, my former student, Crystal Williams.
hi, Crystal.
Who's one of my shining stars. It makes me proud every day she comes to school.
So, Jocelyn, here we are at the 14th annual pre-internship conference, right?
Yes,
How's it going?
it's going well. I'm on my third interview, waiting in line for my third one. Very excited about it.
Very exciting. What's happening?
Nothing, just interviewing. Or
Excellent.
being
About the
interviewed.
interview process itself.
Well, it was easy. I'm used to it
Good
now.
for you. That's what happens when you're in the Academy of Finance. You learn about these things, right?
Yep.
It was a pretty cool interview. Asked questions about like how I am in general, not strictly the questions on the sheet.
Yep, that's good. Mix things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything about how to think on your feet about those questions you weren't expecting?
Yeah, that should open up the variety of like the questions that are being asked. Don't just think they're gonna ask the questions that you think they're gonna ask.
Excellent.
Expect the unexpected.
There you go. How was the interview?
It was awesome.
Was it?
Yes.
Very good. And what do you think your best success with your interviewer was?
My confidence.
Your confidence. Excellent. What was your interview secret? How were you successful in your interview?
I got her to talk, encouraging, moving away.
Public services.
And she wants to know if I work with Hank Hubbard. She was going to feel sorry for me if I did.
There's food if you have nervous needs. Right? Is eating help you calm your nerves?
Anybody here in line?
Yeah, it does actually.
Excellent.
It
Very
calms you. Like you should.
Did you learn anything about interviewing?
Yeah. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I would like to expand more in it.
What you learned was
I learned about the field that I'm going into, which is forensic accounting.
My grandma actually motivated me because I said I want to be a lawyer when I was like yay high. And she always tell me, girl, you're going to be that lawyer. Girl, you're going to be that lawyer.
Interviewing, what I learned is to put my nerves behind me because I need to focus on the questions that I'm being asked. And sometimes, I'm shy, so the nerves do get to me. But I'm just dealing with it.
which was your favorite so far?
My favorite was probably the first one. Her name is Christine Conley. She was very nice, and she had a nice personality, and it made my nervousness come down a little bit because she was my first one. She was really nice. So I liked her.
What did you learn about your interview?
Just stay calm and relax and
All
answer
right,
questions.
excellent. And were you comfortable? Did you do it?
I was kind of nervous, so I think it affected my performance.
What are you going to do next time?
Relax.
Did you learn anything from the interview process?
Yes.
Tell me, what was
to
it?
be more relaxed.
Were you nervous?
Yes, I was really nervous all over the place, but I got it together. Can't be
You don't seem terribly nervous right now.
I got through that one, so I feel better now.
All right. How did it go?
It went great. It's a nice young lady. She'll
Good.
do well.
Is that your first one?
It is my first one.
All right.
We had a long conversation. It'll be great.
Wonderful. Did you learn anything from the interview process?
Yes, to ask more questions and be more articulate.
You were perfect, huh?
I wasn't perfect, but I think I did pretty good.
I bet you were. Good job.
Thank you.
And did you learn anything from the process?
Yes. I know I don't want to do taxes.
Yeah. Well, if you're going into
Or
public
audit.
accounting, you can't really get away from that.
Yeah, I know. That she told me.
Yeah.
Stay calm. I was really nervous.
Yes, I think I'm gonna do better because I'm not as nervous as I was the first time.
Don't be nervous. Just relax. Because I was a little nervous when I first came in, but the person who interviewed me was really cool. So
Not as scary as you thought she might be.
no, it's like having a regular conversation.
Just be calm and be yourself.
How did it go?
I think it went great. The students got a chance to interview with at least 3 or 4 interviewers. They had some really good questions from what I could hear.
Did you get to hear any of the interviews?
Just a few. I could hear James asking questions, and I could hear this Kristen asking the students questions. And the students, I could hear them, faintly asking questions, as they were instructed to do.
Good job.
Thank you.
So far, I've stopped and talked to several of the interviewers, and everybody was very impressed.
Good. I'm so glad to hear
You're
that.
doing a good job.
Thank you. I hope it continues.